How are you? Hello. Good evening to you guys. I'm actually doing the live on my page, Janice Hylton blog today. Just because I've noticed it's very hard for me to share to other pages. So I said, well, let me try to do it on my page today and see. So let's just try to invite a few ladies here. Yeah, how are you? It was a very nice day in New Jersey today. And if you don't know my name, I'm Janice Hylton. Let's push that down a little bit. Let's share this with a few ladies. Yeah. How's everyone doing today? Hello. Okay, it's asking me what group. Yeah. Very nice day in New Jersey. I just put some thing on my face really quick. Oh, here, I could share it here. Girl, let's share to the church girl group. See, it's easier for me to share to groups if I do it off my page, so that's good to know. And then I'm going to invite a few of the ladies. Send it to their inboxes. Valentine's Day is around the corner. Does everyone have a Valentine's Day date? Surprisingly, that's what we're talking about. Hey, Sheila. All right, girl. Thank you. How are you? Turn the volume down. Turn it down really low, Sheila. How are you, my love? We're going to be talking about should we accept a Valentine's Day date? You have a Valentine's Day date, Sheila? Who are you going out with? Michael. I'm good. I was just turning the volume down. Yeah. Oh, wow. So, see, this makes it a little bit different because I thought I could just invite a few of the ladies like I did in the other page, but it's not allowing me to. Clara Mass, I'm working. Oh, around the corner from me. Clara Mass in Essex. In the group on your page on first timeline. Oh, so this is different. Okay, here we go. Denise. Ooh, this is not good at all because it's not allowing me to invite people. Belleville. Oh, okay. Really? What department? Sorry. My noses are bothering me. So. What department, Sheila? Because we come there all the time. Share in the group. Page manage. Yeah. I'm going to have to think twice about doing it. Behavioral health. Okay, that's why I never see you. When I come with the kids, I never see you. I was there last week with little Michael. Voluntary unit. Okay. Yeah. So I'm seeing when I do it from my page, it's not allowing me to share with other. Oh. Well, we're just going to believe God. They're good. Little Michael, I said last week, but I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Little Michael, he woke up from school and he said he couldn't walk. So they called me and I had to go and pick him up, and he was just standing there. He said he couldn't move. So of course I had to rush him to the hospital. So they're thinking maybe he just hit his leg or something. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goody. Very good. So I might have to come off of this and go on another page because it's not allowing me to invite anyone individually, but it says there's 3 people watching. So maybe I'll just stay on here. Let's see, someone just messaged me. Okay, hold it, Michael. Okay, love you, Sheila. Thank you so much. I'll make sure I get you a copy of my new book. Okay, everyone that got the other book will get, well, you will get a free copy. I don't know about everyone else, but you will. I love you. He came and drank all my water. All right. So it says there was 2 people watching now. So, okay. So I just invited a few of the ladies, and just wait to see if anyone else jump on. Okay, let's turn this down. Michael's on my computer earlier. Yeah, the new book is about how to gather data on the guys we date, because you know the Naked Wife, a lot of it was all about data. You know, we had taken the time to gather the data. So I'll make sure you get a copy. Remind me. Okay. Yeah. Hey Danielle, how are you, my love? So Danielle, I'm doing it from my excuse me. I don't know, every time I notice when I'm downstairs, my nose is just, but when I'm upstairs, I'm fine. So I don't know. Danielle, so I'm doing it on this page so that we can share from, okay, just something just changed with the light. Okay, there you go. Okay. I'm doing it from this page, and you can easily share it. So see if you can share it. See how that lighting is going in and out. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, so see if you can share from Janice Hylton blog, okay? Because I noticed I have issues sharing from the other group too. So from Janice Hylton blog, you should be able to watch. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Thanks for jumping on with me. Okay, let me try to share it in the manifestation group. I think I did already. And then we're going to start talking because you know I only have 5 minutes. Little Michael is being quiet right now. So that's a good thing. So who have Valentine's Day dates all lined up? Let me see. Raise your hands. Do you guys have a date? Tell me all about it. Because the topic tonight is, how do you know if you should accept a Valentine's Day date or not? And so what happened was, one of my girlfriends, she texted me and she wanted me to talk on this subject because someone, let me see, someone, a guy sent her a message and say, let me finish this and then I could just tell you guys. I'm just going to be on for about 10 minutes. So basically, let's see what Danielle is saying. Okay, Daniel, I'm going to tag you on Janice Hylton blog. Go to Janice Hylton blog, and that should allow you to share. That's why I'm doing it from Janice Hylton blog, so that it should be easy to share. So if that's not working, then I'm just going to have to do it on my regular page. So let me see if I can tag you, Danielle. Okay, Danielle, it's not allowing me to tag you, so go to Janice Hylton blog and see if you can pull it up that way. Yes, the one I've been with for 8 years. We're just going to be a simple. Okay, 8 years.
We'll play drum.
Not now. Not now.
What?
Nope, not now. First Valentine's Day without my dad. I'm going to spend. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Danielle. That's nice. 5 minutes. No. You can come back and play in 5 minutes. Okay? Okay, guys. Oh, Lord. Okay, go right up. Give me 1 second, guys. Be back in 2 seconds. Come on. Okay, beloveds, I'm back. So my girlfriend, she messaged me that she wanted me to talk on this topic about, she got a Valentine's Day invitation. This guy from out of town who text her and say, hey, I'm gonna be in town around Valentine's Day. What you doing? You want to hang out? And then she asked me if she should accept the date. I was like, what date? That's not a date. Okay. That's a booty call. That's a setup to say I'm going to be in town and I'm going to come through and I want to hit it. That's what that says. And I'm like, no, you don't want, first of all, that's not a date. And this is a guy that pops in and out of your life because he knows you're going to accept whatever he wants you to do. He's going to say, I'm coming through, you want to hang out, and you're going to say yes, and he's probably going to come to your house and screw you and then get up and go home, or he's trying to line up as many women as he possibly can because he's going to be in town. And I said to her, of course not. First of all, that's not a date. And you need to just stop accepting that because he already know that every time he comes to town, he can call you. You're always available to him every time he comes into town. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you for sharing. Please, guys, if you could just share this video for me, that would really help me. It's a no, right? Like, no. And so, ladies, I was thinking about this all day. I was even trying to do the live in the car, but the sun it just wasn't working. We have to stop doing that. We have to stop accepting the things we don't want. And I really do believe that some of the times we block our blessing because he's in and out of your life. That could be a hindrance of God releasing your husband because every time he calls or texts, you're available. So, around Valentine's Day, right? Not even Valentine's Day. That's what I say. He said around. He's not even trying to take you out on Valentine's Day. I'm going to be in town around Valentine's Day. No, you don't want to accept that. He knows that you're always going to be available. That's why he said, hey, I'm going to be in town around Valentine's Day. What you doing? Want to hang out? Hang out means screw you, okay? He basically want to come and bam, 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 okay? And in my new book, I call that Mr. Come Through. Mr. Come Through is the guy that texts you or call you and be like, yo, I'm going to be coming through. And you already know what that means. Have a meal cooked for him, have on some sexy lingerie, and get ready to give up the cookie. And we need to stop that. Stop accepting that. So how do you know if you want to accept a date for Valentine's Day? Is this somebody you've been dating for a while? Is this somebody who has showed interest in you and he's been investing in you? Or is this some guy you just met that just, trying to line you up for Valentine's Day? Who is this guy? You just met somebody and he want to take you out on Valentine's Day. I wouldn't accept it. You don't know him. Why should you spend a special day as Valentine's Day with him? Why? He hasn't made any investment in you. And maybe he's just trying to not be lonely on Valentine's Day because after you go out and have dinner and you come home, you know what's next. So he already think I'm going to take her out, go back to her place, and I'm going to hit that. No, ladies, we have to stop that. We cannot accept. That's not a date you accept. Okay, Mr. Coming through. He's not even offering to take you out. I'm going to be in town around Valentine's Day. You want to hang out? No, you don't want to hang out. Mr. Come Through, yes, girl. My new book, I have Mr. Come Through in there. Okay. And so I have the jet setter. This is the guy that calls you, that makes an announcement that I'm gonna be in New York. Anybody want to show me around? And all the thirsty ladies is in his inbox. I'll show you around. I have a nice restaurant we can go to. I'll show you around. And he already know that's all he have to do is just post it on Facebook, social media, Instagram, and say, I'm gonna be in New York. Anybody want to show me around? He already know. All he have to do is sit down and all the ladies will come to him and offer to pay. One lady offered for him to stay at her house, and I'm like, are you crazy? You don't know this man. Sound like Michael's calling me. 1 second, guys. This is why I don't like to do lives when Daddy's not here. So they already know. They have their plan lined up. Men have a goal. My dad always say every man wants to have sex. So ladies, we have to keep that in the front of our minds, that every man wants to have sex. Sick man want to have sex. The broke man want to have sex. The rich man, the pastor, the bishop, the deacon, the naked man, the lonely man, the homeless man, the broke man, the man in the hospital on his deathbed. They all want to have sex. They have a goal in mind. As ladies, we need to have a goal in mind. Okay? We need to, the same way they have a goal, we need to have a goal. Okay? Goal is, I'm not giving up my cookie. My goal is, I want to be married. So if I meet a guy who is not entertaining marriage, then I'm not interested. If he's not talking marriage, I'm not interested. Not only talking, but is he showing me? What are his actions? Michael's calling me again, guys. Excuse me one last time. I'm coming. Any comments or questions, just leave it. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Yes! Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm back. So, Mr. Come Through already know. Mr. Jet Setter know. All he have to do is post it. And all the girls will fill up his inbox. Let me see what you guys are saying. Comments. Let me do it on my phone. It's easier for me to send it. Share your post. So this Valentine's Day, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, ladies. We're having a pajama party right here on Facebook Live. I'm going to be keeping your companies. If you don't have a date, and a date, I mean, this is somebody you've been dating, you've been courting a long time. Not somebody you just met. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's clue word around Valentine's Day. Exactly. We talked about available for bullcrap and Mr. Come Through. Yeah. Mr. Come Through. Just think about it, ladies. Think about it. Think about how many guys say, yo, what's up? I'm about to come through. What you wearing? Nice. What's for dinner? Oh, I mean, what would you like to have for dinner? You get up and you cook macaroni and cheese and fried chicken, the whole thing, because you're trying to prove to him and convince him that you are the one, honey. Good. Why don't you have a plate ready for me? Matter of fact, why don't you drop it off? Be careful with the whole bored thing. So I'll just accept and do anything. Bored. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. Being lonely. I was a singer. If I was single, I'd rather treat myself. Body scrub at some massage place. An expensive dinner. Very nice. Wine, nice lingerie in bed with edible arrangements. Strawberry chocolate. Absolutely. That's what we talked about that yesterday. Don't wait for him. Don't allow your life to pass you by waiting for somebody to send you flowers or to send you candy. Buy yourself some flowers. You know, buy yourself some candy. Send some flowers to your job. Make up a name. Okay? The thirst bucket, especially in this day and age, don't let him say, I'm bored on social media 355 comments later. Girl, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. Then before you know it, a Facebook board baby made. And nobody likes or no. So true. So true. Think about the times that in our lives I was always funny about people touching on me. So I couldn't just go lay up with somebody. Oh my God, that's so true. Yeah, guys, so we just have to we just have to not do that. We just have to just stop. Just don't do that. A lot of women think they are losing in today's society because they're saying although the thoughts are winning when they're really not. It just looks that way. Yes, they do get the most attention, but they are mostly dead and miserable and need something to reflect from their problems. Absolutely. And they don't get married, Men are not. I mean, she cooking like Thanksgiving, right? He coming through. You cooking like Thanksgiving, trying to convince him to choose you because you want to show him that you care. He don't care about you. You doing all the work trying to show him that you care, but he don't care about you. So why are you trying to do all the work trying to show him that you care? He doesn't care about you. Okay, what has he done to show you that he's cared about you? Nothing. You're doing all the work. You're doing all the work trying to prove to him that you care. He hasn't done anything to show you that he care about you. Absolutely nothing. Just like I shared about that guy in New York, that wanted me to come and see him. I'm in Jersey. He's in New York. I'm like 15, 20 minutes on the train. And He told me, oh, I don't really know New York. I don't really know Jersey. Can you come over? And I was like, no, I'm not coming over. I'm not coming over. Coco. It's not going me to tire. And a lot of women were like, oh, you should have just went so you could show him how much you care. Why do I have to show? If he's the man, ladies, this is where we have to learn to lean back and allow the man to show us that he really cares, that he really wants us, that he's really willing to do the work. Why do I have to be the one to show him that I care by going to New York and trying to figure out how to get to New York to try to show him that I care about him? I'm the woman. He's the man. If anybody should be trying to figure out how to get anywhere, it should be him trying to figure out how to get to Jersey. It's 2 trains from Manhattan. Or if he took a cab, it was one cab, $25. So why do I have to be the one to try to show him and prove to him that I care? He don't care, because if he cared, he would have found his way over here to see me. He didn't care about me. That's why he never found his way over here to see me. But he got on a plane and flew all the way across the country for some other girl. But he couldn't get on a train to come and see me? No. I'm not going to show him how much I care. I don't care, because he don't care. Because if he cared, he would have gotten on the train or plane to come and see me. So if you're doing all the work to try to show him that you care, just stop for 1 second and ask yourself, well, does he care? Has he done any work to show me that he's cared about me? He's saying all of this, but where's the action? Oh, I want to take you out. Great. Come to Jersey and take me out. And the reason why that didn't faze me, ladies, as I shared, I had either 3 or 4 guys that flew across the country to come and see me because they thought I was worth meeting. So, thank you, Coco, that's out of order. So, if I had 3 guys to get on a plane to come and see me in Jersey, what makes you think I'm going to get on a train to go to New York to figure out how to meet up with him? And it was always, he's at somewhere else. Hey, I'm at so-and-so. You want to meet me here? Nope. Because he didn't care about me. He probably wanted arm candy. He definitely wanted these cookies, honey, because he wanted these cookies. I knew that. So I wasn't going to put myself in that position. So we stop being so available to these men who have not made any kind of investment in you. Okay? Valentine's coming now. You want to cook a nice romantic meal, lay out flowers for him, set up the fireplace, because, I'm going to show him how much I care, and I'm a good woman, and I'm marriage material. Stop entertaining Mr. Come Through. Stop entertaining Mr. Jet Setter. Just stop it. Just stop. You are blocking your blessings entertaining these men. Just stop. Okay? Let's just not do that anymore. Let's see. I remember one year I was getting my honey and me some chocolate strawberries for edible arrangements, and the lady told me she just took herself to a nice movie, had lost 30 pounds, her goal weight, and got home and celebrated herself. I told her that was good and keep going. She's came in for fresh. That's right. Absolutely. Treat yourself. Don't wait. I used to buy myself flowers. I went edible arrangements. Bought myself things, gifts. Made sure I bought Lexi something. Yeah. They be doing the work like a whole man. Right. And this Negro, meanwhile, he ain't got no job. That's why you want to know what you cooking. Cause he can't even pay for the meal that he wants you to cook. You're running to the supermarket. You're running to the supermarket going to buy everything, trying to cook for him. Girl, please. Sometimes you can't take from some women. I look at some of their relationships. I don't think old men of us because some have dealt with the Miss Raggedy Taggedy Men. Coca Girl, we have some new titles to use. Raggedy Taggedy Men. No, sis, keep your ideas and advice and keep you who you're not doing any work on. So you're bored and need a project to tend to. Right. Stop taking up these men as project. You need something to do, so you're going to fix him up. Just stop. I mean, every other one entertaining Mr. Come Through, and he didn't pick one of them for at least. Right. He ain't going to marry you. You know what my dad told me? That's why I'm not sleeping with nobody. He said, when you're easy, men know that you're easy. He's not going to try to marry you. They know you're easy. Great. And men will work for, that's why he'll get up and marry a girl for 3 months, because he's like, well, she's challenging me. Men like to be challenged. Stop making things easy for them. My son was 3 years old. And you know the doors at the school, it's the big, gigantic door. And he's fighting. And he said, Mommy, I got it. I got it, Mommy. And he put his foot on the door. He's pulling, Mommy, I got it. I got it. And then he finally opened it. He's holding it. Mommy, I got it. You go ahead. Go ahead, Mommy. Go ahead. They like challenges. At 3, I had to take him to the emergency room because he was trying to jump from one couch from one side of the room to the other side of the room. My living room is 30 by 18 feet. 18 feet across. He was trying to jump from this couch to over there. He was 2 or 3. Why? They like challenges. Okay, it's something that God put in little boys from the time they're little boys. God told Adam, he said, conquer, take control, have dominion, rule. Of course, they're not supposed to rule over us, but they try to conquer us. That's why you don't give up the cookies. You save it for the man that has done the work and have invested in you. See my little boy trying to jump across the room. He's trying to conquer the couch. He's trying to jump 18 feet across the room. I'm like, oh my God, my baby's mouth was all bloody. Another time he ran, it was bedtime, and Daddy said, come on, I'm going to give you your bath. I'm going to give you a bath. He running. He was like, no, I'm not ready to take a bath. I'm not sleepy. Ran, slipped in the kitchen, busted up all his mouth. We wasn't sure about the teeth. Mike took him to emergency room, and the doctor said 2 things. Number 1, he's a boy. And you're going to have a lot more of these because he's a boy. So the 2 things is you can allow him to be a boy, or you could just wrap him in bubble wrap. And when Michael told me that, I was like, what? And I laughed, but it made sense. And so the next time he had an incident, we didn't run him to the hospital. He busted his lips, fell again, busted up his lip. All this blood. I was like, oh my God. Oh, I'm freaking out. Oh my God. I ran him upstairs and all this blood. And I called Michael. I was like, Michael, oh my God, Michael. He was running, fell, just busted his lip. So he said, you want to wrap him in bubble wrap? And I just stopped freaking out. You know, it was his lip. It wasn't his teeth. Because if it's the teeth, then they would have to, fix it up. Boys, they want to conquer. Men want to conquer. That's why men are hunters. I wrote it in my book. Men are hunters. They're all hunting for something. Sex, a meal, somewhere to live, some money, somebody to take care of them. They're all hunting for something. Just try not to be the prey. Somebody's hunting for a wife. Stop thinking that every man that approach you, that tell you you're pretty, that want to take you out, that gives you compliments, stop thinking that they want to profess their love to you, provide for you, and protect you. They don't. Most of the men that we come in contact with want to sleep with us, want to have sex with us. I want you to remember that. Remember what my dad told me. All men want to have sex. So if you think all the men want to love you and protect you and provide for you, just think about all the men you have met and dated, who you have slept with. We all have a past. Come on. Who actually asked you to marry them. How many? That's why I stopped. I wasn't, I had my daughter at 16. My dad told me, don't have any more baby and don't sleep with nobody else. Okay, because men, if you want to get you a good husband, you got to stop. Okay. I had to tell a man today that I don't cook for a date. I get taken out. That's right. That's right. And I never cooked. You know that thing, I'm going to teach on this. A way to a man's heart through his belly. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie from the pits of hell. Have women washing, cooking, and cleaning for these men and they don't marry them. I don't cook for nobody. I have that in my book too, ladies. I might read you guys that the next time. Well, I might read you guys that tonight. Okay, I don't cook. My dad told me that. Don't cook for nobody. Don't cook for no man. He's going to want to come to your house. Don't cook for him. Michael, my husband, while we were engaged, I might have cooked 2 or 3 times for him. That's the only time he was going to get a meal from me. When I had a ring on my finger. I had no ring on my finger. No, I don't cook. Okay. My son is asking how long our living room. So he tell him don't try it. But how old is he, Coco? I think he's older than Michael. Michael just turned 4. My living room is huge. My living room is 18 across, 30 feet wide. Width, length is 30 feet. Width is 18 feet. So he was trying to jump from across the hall, across the room. He's 6. Okay, he might be able to do it. Coco. He might be able to do it, Coco. At 6, he might be able to do it. But see, this is what I'm talking about. They're little boys. And they're walking around trying to see what they can conquer. His eyes lit up. Yeah, because they're boys. They're boys. They're hunters. They're trying to conquer everything. Michael was trying it again. I was like, do you want to bust your lip up again? You want us to go to the hospital again? No, mommy. No, mommy. No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Then don't do it. Okay. That's how men are. Okay. So you figure at 3 and 6, they want to conquer imagine a 30, 40, 50-year-old man. He meets you and his goal is to get that cookie. Lock it down. As I wrote in my book, The Naked Wife, take the cookie off the table. Maybe I'll read that for you guys. And then I'm going to go, Michael's doing so well. He's doing so well. He's doing so well. Okay, let's see. Unfortunately, Coco's is posting on the church girl group. And Snookia Nicole is posting on Janice Hylton blog. So that's why you guys are not seeing each other. Them and every other woman. Yeah, I do things with my kids as well as my guy. Everybody getting extra. Right. If this is somebody you've been dating and you go, yes, go all out. But some guy you just met. Some guy who called you from out of town. Oh, you missed it, Coco. One of my friends, this guy texted her. He didn't even call her, text her and said, I'm going to be in town around Valentine's Day. What you doing? You want to go out or you want to hang out or something? And I'm like, she going to say, should I accept the date? I was like, which date? That's not a date. That is not a date. That's a F-buddy. That's a booty call. That's him trying to make sure he have as many women lined up. Just in case you say no. I'm sure he already have 5 lined up. Michael? No. Okay, so let's talk about taking the cookie off the table, and then I'm going to go. 6:30. That's not a date. That is not a date. I said, what date? Where you going? What time is he picking you up? That's not a date. That's a booty call. He's Mr. Come Through, Coco Diamond, just in case you missed that. Another one of the guys in my book is Mr. Come Through. Okay, he's coming through. And you know what to do. So, hey baby, what's up? I'm gonna be coming through, and have some dinner ready for me. She go cooking like it's Thanksgiving, because she trying to prove herself to him, and um, that she's wife material. Let's not do that. Okay, let's see. Cookie. Take the cookie off the table. 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 Okay, the cookie. I'm so tired of seeing my sisters cry on social media that they dated a guy for 2 or 3 months. He wined and dined them, and as soon as he got the cookie, he was ghost. My answer for that is stop dishing out the cookie. Do you understand how important your vagina is? How do you just give it up to any and every man that shows interest in you? Your vagina is your holy of holies, created for your husband only. Okay, sure, we've all given up the cookie sometime or the other. I had my baby when I was 16 years old, and I was not a virgin when I got married. But the question is, when do we make the turn and change? And change. You've heard the saying, you've heard the saying, the meaning of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, but expecting a change. In other words, to have what you never had, you must do what you've never done. Take the cookie off the table. So, ladies, of course, the guy you thought was it has ghosted you once you gave up the cookie, because his goal was to get the cookie. That's his goal. He don't care about you. He's coming through on Valentine's. He probably line you up at 5. You the early girl. And then he probably has somebody lined up at 8. He might take her out. Once you've given up the cookie, but you were so caught up in your emotions. Remember, we talked about emotions. So caught up in your emotions that you were not paying attention to the game. It's all a game. You're the only one thinking he thinks you're special. No, you're not. Not to him, you're not. Ladies, men were created to conquer. Okay, I told you about my 3-year-old jumping across the 18 feet living room couch from one couch to the other. 18 feet. I wouldn't even attempt that. So some men are going around looking to conquer as many women as possible. My dad told me that. Think about it this way. As my daddy used to say, every man wants to have sex. And every man that approaches you has an agenda. They have an agenda. They have a goal. It's either to conquer you or make you his wife. So ladies, take the cookie off the table. Ain't nobody getting no cookies. And that will cut the guys that's interested in you in 50%. I kid you not. More than 50, maybe 75%. Because most of them is all about the cookie. Most of them is about the cookie. They don't care about marriage. They're not trying to marry you. They don't care. They just care about the cookie. All about the cookie. All about the cookie. All about the cookie. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Okay? You see, ladies, by taking the cookie off the table, that will save you 95% of your time, energy, many broken hearts, and possible babies out of wedlock. And can you say possibly sexually transmitted diseases? So once they realize that you're not giving up the cookie, they won't want to waste their time because their agenda was to get the cookie. Okay? About the cookie. But wait a minute. Remember that this is a game. Dating it's all a game, ladies. We have to learn to play the game. We go to play checkers, chess, and we don't know the rules. That's why we get played. We have to stop that. So there might be a few that will stick around because they are determined. So play the daddy card, ladies. And when all else fails, think of your future husband. Before I got married, there were men that worked with men that I worked with who told me that they heard that I wasn't giving up the cookie to anyone. There were guys that actually came to me and said, so I heard you're not giving up to anybody, but I'm going to get those cookies. I just laughed at them because I don't date guys I go to church with, work with, or go to school with. So that wasn't even going to happen. Okay. But that they were going to get it. I just laughed at them. Well, I'm honored to say not one of them got my cookie. And guess what? Those same men shake my husband's hand today when we have events and they see him. So I hold my head high because my husband doesn't have to be ashamed. Also, please do not put yourself in compromising positions. He doesn't need to come to your house, and for God's sake, stop going to men's house for a first date to watch movies. If he's inviting you over to his home to watch a movie, he doesn't value you, and his goal is to get the cookie. Okay? Y'all need to read The Naked Wife. I'm telling you, read The Naked Wife. But my other book is coming. Y'all gonna love this. I talked about I talk about the cookie. I don't think I named the Cookie Monster because, you know, that's a character, so we're not going to do that. I forgot Cookie Scammer or something like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have to figure out a way, ladies, to make sure everybody's on the same page because two people, Coco's commenting on Church Girl and Nicole is commenting on Janice. A movie at his house is not a date. Thank you. A movie at his house is not a date. That's a booty call. I wrote that in my book. He gonna invite you over, give you some stale soda, some stale chips, some flat soda, turn the light down, put on some Luther, and you're watching the movie. Next thing you know, you're hanging on the chandeliers. Okay? And then when he get done with you, he don't even drive you home. He sends you home. Stop. Stop it, ladies. Let's just love ourselves a little bit more. Some guy that I just met. I'm back. And okay. I'm expecting the red carpet, honey. Like old school date. Yes, and I'm 31. I didn't move with trendy dating. Men need to be handing your book out to simple women and say, here, baby, I like a challenge. That's right. Men love women who challenge them. Okay? Just think about how hard men work to to solve a problem. He may do them too least important to important. He saved the best for last. Yeah. Since you got bedded, she got him to buy dinner and lay out all the nice things for her. So who really want that will cut it down to one or two. One or two, man. Take the cookie off the table. That's right. Because we don't have time to waste. Once you know he's about the cookie, he's always talking about the cookie, want to talk about when we going to have sex. Cut him off. Cut. Okay? Absolutely. Cut him off. I didn't entertain men. If they ask me about sex, I don't want to talk about that right now. Let's talk about something else. And they keep talking about me being celibate. How long you been celibate? You've been celibate for a long time. Girl, you got cobwebs. You need to let me clean them cobwebs out. I have that in my book too, Mr. Cobweb Cleaner. I can't wait for y'all to get my book. I can't wait. Yes, close your legs and open your eyes and ears. I love that. Yes, Coco, close your legs and open your eyes and ears. Yeah. Absolutely. So on Valentine's Day, ladies, sure, if you have a guy, because I'm getting ready to go, little Michael's quiet. If you have a guy that you've been dating for a while, you guys been going out for a while, you know, he's showing interest in you, then for Valentine's Day, absolutely, go out. Why not? But some guy you just met, I wouldn't. No, ma'am. And for the guy that coming out of town, You always the one he can call because he know you're gonna be like, okay, you want to take it? Okay. He know he can get it. So that's why he always calling you. Let's select his phone. Hold on. Oh, that's Tamika. Select this one. So he know, well, I could call her and, she gonna be there for me, because I got needs. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Take yourself out. Okay. Save your cookies for your husband. Okay. Save your, and those, I tell you, those same men today, shake my husband's hand. Bro Mike, let's see, Mike. Bro Mike, what's happening, bro Mike? Big Mike. What's up, Big Mike? And I'm looking at them, yeah, but you was trying to get these cookies, okay? Can you imagine if I had given them my cookies, they would be looking at my husband talking about, man, I hit that. I hit that. No. Absolutely not. I'll keep putting it together. What, oh, S. Nicole. Oh, you need to put the thing there, because I'm like, Nicole. I'm like, that's different. Okay, Nicole. Oh, it's Nicole. Okay. You need to put the period in your name. It's not there. It's not S. Nicole. S. period Nicole. That's why. All right, ladies. Thank you for jumping on with me. I just wanted to share that with you. Big Michael will be back next Saturday. I miss him so much. So I'll have more time, and I'm gonna try to come on as much as possible until Valentine's Day, because I don't want y'all getting all lonely, getting all lonely, going out with these. Don't waste your time. Do not waste your time. Okay. All right, guys. Any other questions or comment? I know it's 2 pages that's commented, so I'm going to check both pages. The Church Girl page and Janice Hylton blog. So I think I'm just going to have to try to go live on my regular page, because it seems to be easier on my regular page. So I love you guys. I love you guys. Please share the video. This will help me to do more videos. Thank you, guys. So leave any comments or questions. Hopefully this helps somebody. And I'm going to try to jump on every day until Valentine's Day, because I don't want you ladies getting all lonely and going out with some guy. And, because you're lonely. We don't want to get lonely. Okay. We want to save them cookies. Save the cookies. Save them. All right, guys. I love you very much. Thanks for jumping on with me. You see my eyes getting sleepy, right? Because it's my bedtime is coming, and I have to give little Michael a bath and get him all ready for bed. But I love you guys. Thanks for jumping on with me. Please share this video. Tomorrow I'm going to try to do it on my page. I think it might be a bit easier on my page so that everybody can be on the same page, because I'm getting comments from the different pages that I've shared the video. But I just thought that all the comments would come on one page, but I guess not. All right, I love you guys. My book is coming out soon. Beware of Mr. Come Through. Beware of Mr. Jet Setter. Beware of Mr. Fixer-Upper. Beware of Builder Bob. Beware of Mr. Builder Male. Beware of all these men, ladies. I have a book full of them. Oh my God, you guys are going to laugh. And I really wanted it for Valentine's Day, but it's just not going to be ready. But I'll share at least, I'll share one a day with you guys until the book comes out, until Valentine's Day. And then Valentine's Day, I'll probably put it all together. And then on Valentine's Day, I'm going to talk about the guys I dropped. And I'm also going to share how I almost did not marry my husband. Wouldn't you guys like to know why I had broken up with him? Y'all didn't know that, did you? Well, you're going to have to come back for that. Yeah. Okay, guys, I love you. Thanks for watching. Kisses. Please remember to share. And if you have not gotten The Naked Wife, there's a lot of stuff in here for singles. Please pick it up. It's on Amazon. I think it was on sale, but if not, it's okay, because if you buy this book, you're going to get my other book, which is a reprint that I added more in there. You guys could really see the progression of me praying for my husband and believing God for my husband. It's in the Moments of Gratitude. And so you guys are going to get that book free if you have picked up this book or my new book. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, I brought you guys this. Hello, gorgeous. Yeah. Love you. Thanks.